Hi DBS. Yes, I am here. Yes, it's true. Today is a Friday. Yes, we've made it to the end of the week, and I'm so happy that you are choosing to wake up the right way with us here on DBS this morning. Of course, we're making sure that you wake up in the know. Let's check out our morning news highlights.
Good morning. Time now for a summary of your top stories. Citizens can expect an announcement soon from the Prime Minister on the next steps for the St. Jude Hospital reconstruction project. The assurance comes from Health Minister Moses Jean-Baptiste.
I can tell you that the Prime Minister very soon will make a statement about the reconstruction of the St. Jude Hospital. This process did not stop when we got into office. As soon as we got into office, we continued to work on this project.
The project has spanned 4 successive administrations. In other news, the governor of the Eastern Caribbean Central Bank, Timothy Antoine, has recommended that regional governments digitize the public service in an effort to provide quick service to citizens accessing their departments.
At this moment, what I think more than anything else people want to see is the public service take its game to another level. In other words, raise your game, public servants, all of us, in this period of time. So, for example, when we met with the social partners yesterday, issue of government bureaucracy was raised. It takes too long to get certain things done. We're paying you. We want to see things happen faster.
The ECCB governor shared those thoughts during an exclusive interview on DBS television on Wednesday. The respiratory hospital has joined hands with the St. Lucia Fire Service to ensure pre-hospital care skills of fire personnel and emergency medical services are enhanced.
We are aware that the fire service officers, although they do not fall under the Ministry of Health, we are aware that we need them because they do form part of the healthcare team. They are the ones responsible most times to take the patients from the field where the injury has occurred or where the illness has started and bring them to the hospital. So it is important for us to work alongside them to ensure that when the patients come from the field, that they do the necessaries en route. So when the patients come to the hospital, we have a patient that we can work with so that we can get a good clinical outcome.
Pre-hospital emergency medical services facilitate initial care through basic life support and or advanced life support for patients and the transfer of injured or sick patients from the site of the emergency to the health facility where they will receive definitive care. District 3 primary school teachers utilized the Taiwan-sponsored multimedia smart classroom located at the St. Joseph's Convent to conduct a planning session for the new academic year.
In 2019, that is before COVID set in, we decided that we wanted to fully implement the use of the OECS learning standards in the district. But to do so, we needed to engage all our teachers and to prepare them to do and to prepare their unit plans on a district level.
The exercise will help participants commit to the course of actions necessary to achieve desired results in the coming academic year. Those are your top stories. Thanks for watching. Good morning.
And that is a wrap for our morning news highlights. Now, we have a long weekend coming up, but it is not just any long weekend. It is Emancipation Day coming up this Monday. And of course, CDF and other stakeholders are doing it in a big way. So you need to stay tuned to find out what is happening throughout the weekend and what is happening throughout the rest of the month. I don't want to give away too much yet, so make sure that everybody in the household is awake and ready to take in that information right after this quick commercial break. Welcome back, DBS. Now, it is Friday, but it's not just any Friday. It's not just any long weekend. We are preparing for Emancipation Day 2022. And of course, CDF is doing it in a big way this year. And I mean, as they always do, I should say, we need to give Jack his jacket where it is due. Drania, what's going on?
Well, Emancipation is a 3-year plan. And it's over a period of 3 years. The theme is enkindling our consciousness. And we're working with every single agency in St. Lucia, from SLHTA, SLTA, the Rastafarian community, FRC. I don't want to leave out anybody. You name it, that these organizations are on board. Ubuntu Cultural Center. And it's about coming together to really celebrate ourselves and empower ourselves. So this is really what this is about. So the 31st of July, we're unveiling an emancipation hero, Petronine Dennery, at 4 p.m. It starts with a parade, the unveiling of her billboard. The parade goes through the village and onto the beach where there's a concert and a bonfire. On the 1st of August, we're inviting persons to come out at 4 a.m. to be part of the Juve dressed in your African regalia. Some people might say 4 o'clock is a bit early, but we need to gather everybody so that we can go down to the waterfront and really celebrate and pay homage to those that we lost. So that's part of the drums and dance ritual. And in the evening at 5 p.m., there is a freedom concert in Soufrière. And throughout the month, there are celebrations. There's a symposium by the Ubuntu Cultural Center. Right here at the National Cultural Center, there's a youth podcast done by NYC. There will be short stories on Instagram about how enslaved persons lived. And of course, to culminate it, we will end with the Lawas Festival, which has a food component where we'll invite chefs to work with other persons to create spin-offs on the traditional Laos food. And so that celebration would happen in the William Peter Boulevard, Constitution Park. And we're just looking forward to it and having everybody come on board and be part of it. We have an outreach, a community outreach in various communities. We did Babono, Miku, and Dennery, North and South. And so it's ready to, as they say, educate persons and sort of reorient us with why we celebrate emancipation.
All right. Well, you got a lot of information from that, so I hope you were paying attention. Journey, I just need to say, when I saw the calendar released, I was taken aback. I remember people were talking around independence. There was an odd mood because we didn't see as many festivities, but for emancipation, we see a lot coming out. So CDF has certainly been working hard over the past 3 years. So how does it feel finally seeing everything come together? I mean, you're at a rehearsal. Everything starts tomorrow, actually, Saturday. So how does that feel?
It's overwhelming and it's life-changing. It's more than just events and festivals. It is about understanding who you are and really delving into St. Lucian history. I mean, the story of Petronine is remarkable. This is an enslaved person who resisted, and because of her, particular type of punishment was banned for women. And really understanding the scope and really puts things into perspective. We have a slave register that we got, and we have the names of registered slaves that we're going to call out at the drums and dance ritual. So it's a thing where people can connect to, and everywhere that we, like when you put up the register in a meeting, people look to see if they see their last name. So it's more than that. It's connecting back with ourselves, connecting back with the things that are important, and understanding that the struggle continues. Whether we want to see it as a form, we're partnering with the Reparations Committee, and there's a lecture that's going to be done by Dr. June Suma. So it's really about, there's some things that everybody can relate to and understand, and we're looking forward to public participation, come out in large numbers and be part of this.
Of course, and we definitely don't want people to lose sight of the entire calendar after the weekend has passed. So how can we connect with CDF and all the other organizations? Well, CDF for now on social media so that we could keep up to date.
So you can go to CDF's Facebook page, our Instagram page, our YouTube channel, and you can log on to there. There are other agencies, ECSL, Events Company of St. Lucia, there's information there, and all the other agencies, government agencies, where you can get information on their Facebook pages, their websites, and it will be ongoing. The campaign will be ongoing, the PR, and just come and be part of a month of activity in terms of celebrating, I guess, who we are, where we've been, and where we're going.
All right, now we will have those socials up on the screen for you, so of course you can connect, and I'm looking forward to seeing all of you at the festivities. Of course, Javon and I will be there bringing you content throughout the month. We are so excited. Jernia, I will be seeing you.
Thank you.
DBS. Now, it is a tradition here on DBS this morning that every Friday we share with you a feel-good music video to ensure that you start off your day with the right pace and have the right vibe heading into the weekend. This week is no different. I spent a while looking for this one actually, so I hope you do enjoy. Let's check it out.
Above the waters, I will soar above the storms. In you I find that peace that keeps me. In you I'll find my strength indeed. I will soar above the waters. I will soar above the storms. In you I'll find the peace that keeps me. In you I'll find my strength indeed.
Rise and shine with Soca Size. Leading the wine this morning, we have Laurie, Vernell, Owen, Suzanne, and Shani. Let's begin.
This morning's session is a cool down to Simple Blessings by Taurus Riley. So take a nice deep breath in here. Exhale. Take another nice deep breath in.
Every day.
Exhale. This time when you exhale, step back onto your right. Nice. Inhale up here.
You spend all that money on your watch.
Nice.
How much time you spend with your son? So much money in the club.
Take your hands down to the
How
floor.
much you spend with the ones you love? The simple things are your blessings. Simple things, them are your blessings, your blessing. Simple things are your blessing. And you don't notice your blessings. You pick you with the shoes by your feet. Now pick and choose the friends where you be. You now watch where you eat. When last you get a good sleep. The simple things are your blessings. Simple things are your blessing, your blessing. Simple things are your blessing. You better notice your blessing.
Simplicity we use to survive. Many find it difficult because they're ignorant and I. One alone they get in, I go live another life. Tell them again, but I'm not in another vibe. Life, don't get just too often. But out to many sadness and invest in a laughing. Time is like a stress, lifetime passing. Tell them so you love them for you see them in a coffin. Don't tell you this when you got good days, bad days. You know so you wake up, me with a trade lights and car and cheddar. Just to get one more minute with my brother. So you get up, spend time together. Cherish your second of the game when you're there. Gotta tell you, that you're the close man yesterday.
The simple things are your blessings. Simple things, them are your blessings, your blessings. Simple things are your blessing. And you don't notice your blessings. The simple things are your blessings. Simple things, them are your blessings, your blessing. Simple things, them are your blessing. You better notice your blessing.
And you can drop with your knees away from the front of your body.
So let's live.
Bring your knees to your bottom.
When last you say a prayer,
Inhale up.
we got light.
Take all the way down.
So let's live.
Use your
And
elbows.
while you
Open up
worshiping
your
your
knees.
treasure, remember nothing lasts forever. The simple things are your blessings. Simple things, them are your blessings, your blessings. Simple things, them are your blessings. You better notice your blessings. The simple things, them are your blessings. Simple things, them are your blessings, your blessings. Simple things, them are your blessings. You better notice the blessings. Simple things, all the simple things.
Together.
And consent.
Pull yourself up.
Oh, the simple things.
Interlace
Let me tell you about the simple things. I'm laying friends, I know simple things.
And slowly roll yourself up. Inhale up. Inhale positivity. And exhale negativity. And that is our wrap for today's show, the end of another week. I really do hope that you had a good one and that you are preparing to have a safe and enjoyable weekend. And of course, participating in some of the Emancipation Day activities that are going on for the rest of the month. Right now, I am sending you off into the rest of your day. But before I can do that, ourselves can ease our minds. Have a wonderful day. Have a wonderful weekend. I'll see you again next week. Bye.